Welcome to Says the Brown Girl. My name is Diamond and I'm a brown girl with the voice who doesn't mind being heard. So listen up, I've got a word and it might be just for you. Today's poem is entitled At the Top, written by myself. Here it goes. It's fun at the bottom. Lots of people to cheer you on. Performing hard work just to make it out because the bottom is where no one wants to belong. Only a few make it to the top, and boy, does it get lonely. As the cheers begin to fade and animosity starts to rage, you realize that the top is only for the brave. Today's poem was inspired by an experience I had at work. And so, for those who don't know, I am a cashier at Food Lion, and I'm pretty good at it. For something, a job so small is really appreciated when you're in that situation, a good cashier. Anyways, I was placed at Register 8, and Register 8 is the busiest register in the whole store, and it's also isolated from all the other registers in the store. So, you don't really have anyone to talk to, on your downtime. There's no other cashiers in your area if you're on Register 8. And I'm at Register 8 a lot, and it gets super lonely because when the store is dead, when the store doesn't have any customers in it, I'm just standing there looking at shelves, don't have anyone to talk to, while all the other cashiers at the other end of the store, conversing with each other, conversating and things like that. Anyways, my manager on duty, she comes over, she says, Diamond, are you okay? You look kind of sad. I said, well, it's kind of, lonely over here. She said, well, it's lonely at the top. And I said, yeah, you're right. And she walks away. And that just got me thinking, like, wow, I've heard that phrase a lot. It's lonely at the top. And, I never thought I'd experience it. But now that I think about it, I have been experiencing that. And even since the beginning of this podcast, I had talked about, wanting friends and things like that. And how I don't need friends to want to hang out with me. I don't need that. But thinking about it, it's lonely at the top. As you are progressing, as you are making your way to your goal, you're going to come across adversity. You're going to come across animosity, and you're going to have to deal with it. Nonetheless, it's not a perfect world. You're going to have to deal with it. But as you are making progress, you're going to see setbacks. You're going to see people come against you. You're going to see it gets lonely. Like I've said in many podcasts before, people grow out of your season. As you are getting yourself together, as you are coming closer and closer to your goal, people fall off because they're not ready to go into that season with you. And that's fine. It gets lonely as you are progressing, but you have to find those people in your circle that you can connect with, that you can relate to, those people that won't have jealousy against you in their heart, secret animosity and hostility against you, because you are making progress, because you are making your way from the bottom. Like I say in the poem, it is super fun at the bottom because a lot of people are there. It's so crowded. Everybody almost has the same mindset that they're going to be there forever. They're always going to have all these friends, and they're just going to keep working hard to try and make it out of the bottom. But not a lot of people do. And when people make it out of the bottom, make it from that situation, a lot of people at the bottom look at them like, oh, you think you're all that. But they fail to realize, isn't this what we've been striving for? Isn't getting out of the bottom what we want? Why are you mad at me? Why are you judging me for actually making it out when that's everybody's goal? And those people are most likely jealous that it wasn't them, instead of being happy for the people who actually make it out. And yeah, y'all know I just like to be transparent up here, and that's just how I've been feeling lately. It gets lonely at the top. It gets lonely, having all these set goals, being my age, not having many like-minded people like me that are my age, and it just not having people to connect with, having to go to the older generation just to get my thoughts across, just so somebody can actually understand where I'm coming from and not think I'm crazy for thinking big, not think I'm crazy for wanting more for myself, not thinking I'm crazy for wanting more for myself at such a young age, because most people my age are not thinking like I'm thinking, and it is a sad reality, but it's reality. It's what we have to face today. So I want you to be encouraged that as you make your progress, as you make it along your journey, you are going to come across adversity. Don't think this is going to be a sweet and, cheerful ride, joyful. When you are making progress, what makes you think, you're not going to have any setbacks? What makes you think that since you had struggles before and you made it out of them, that the struggles just disappear? Oh no, struggles are going to come and they get worse. But now that you have this newly found knowledge, if you didn't know that before, now you can prepare. That's what life is about, just preparing for what comes, because you never know what's going to happen. But you just have to stay prepared. And yeah, so that's all I have for you this week, y'all. Stay encouraged. Keep making progress. Don't get stuck in your cocoon. Keep making progress, purposeful progress. And I just hope to see all my friends make it to the top, and we can rejoice together, And yeah, this is Brown Girl signing out.